Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shelly, and today I am going to go over my top tips for packing for Hawaii. The things that you need to bring, some learned lessons I've learned over the years. I actually lived in Hawaii for a year, and I had traveled there several times prior to that, so I have it pretty down pat what is actually needed so that you can keep that space in your luggage for souvenirs and to save money on checking your bags. So without further ado, let's get into these tips. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click the bell notification so you're notified of when I upload, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Where are you going on your summer vacations this year? I would love to know. Okay, without further ado, here we go. I have this written on, so professional on my little notebook here, but my tips for packing. So I will be referencing this and looking down, so, bear with me here. So first and foremost, you need to bring comfortable clothing. You're going to be doing a lot of walking, possibly hiking. You're going to be at the beach probably a lot. So it's really important to have comfortable clothing. That includes your pajamas. You don't want to be with a sunburn with really tight tank top for your pajamas. You want nice, flowy, if you can get like a dress or something like that, that is going to be really comfortable, or something you can just lounge out by the pool, whatever. I don't know what you do on your vacations to Hawaii, but for me, I love to just be by the water, relaxing as much as possible. And that's either by the pool, the beach, wherever. But when you come back after dinner and all that, you're ready to clunk out for the day, you just want to be really comfortable. So really loose clothing, really flowy, comfy pajamas if you wear them. So with the clothing, I personally like to wear tank tops, shorts, t-shirts, and some dresses. But nice flowy dresses. Everything is super casual in Hawaii, so you really don't need to be fancy. Don't think too much about the clothes that you're gonna bring, because I have packed every piece of clothing I've had before and I maybe wore a few outfits. It's not necessary. You're gonna be in the water a lot, most likely, and you just don't wanna have to pack all of that and unpack it for nothing. Don't forget your swimsuits. That brings me to my next tip. You want to bring a swimsuit that you know you love. You're not going to want to be on the beach tumbling in the waves with a really uncomfortable swimsuit that the top is flying off, you have a giant wedgie. It's not a good look, and you're going to be pissed and you're going to be really uncomfortable the whole time that you're at the beach. Only bring the swimsuits that you know are going to work for you. I repeat, that you know already, that are comfortable, that will stay put, and that you feel confident in, so that you can enjoy your time at the beach and in the pool. My next tip is to bring sunscreen. Not just any sunscreen. I would prefer you not bring anything with an aerosol can. No. And it must be reef safe. It must be reef safe, and do your research on that, because some companies will say that they're reef safe, but really they do contain ingredients that are really harmful to our ocean life. In Hawaii, just from the first time that I went there, probably 15 years ago, to now, I have noticed the color change in the coral, the amount of ocean life that is around. It is so important to protect our oceans and our ocean life. They create so much life for us on land. We need to be more conscious of it, and it is alarming to see how the colors have faded in the water. So I am a big advocate for reef safe sunscreen, and do not touch the turtles. I will come after you personally if you touch the damn turtles, okay? And you're gonna wanna buy your sunscreen here. Either Amazon it, I'll link some of the reef safe ones of my favorites below, but Amazon it, they sometimes have it at Walmart, Smith's, Kroger, you name it. You can probably find it, but you're gonna get a lot better deal than buying it there. Everything is so expensive in Hawaii, so I'm trying to save you some money tips when it comes to that, because you're going to be spending a lot of money there. Kind of all out of order here, but if you are a snorkeler or a diver, this tip is for you. If you have your own mask that you love and that you invested in, bring that with you. And if you have the case, bring it with the case too, so it doesn't get ruined and end up leaking. If you have smaller fins, I would say to bring those. If you don't, you can rent them for really cheap at the snorkel shops. If you are a scuba diver, I wouldn't even worry about bringing your gear. Unless you are going on a dive specific trip, I would say do not bring your gear, because you're not going to want to lug it around, for one. For two, you can actually rent them. If you do a charter dive, you can rent them for fairly inexpensive, and it's great quality. They have to I worked at a dive shop. They have to constantly repair or replace jackets and things that need to be repaired, so they're constantly upgrading their equipment to the newest model. So there's no need to lug around your really expensive equipment that could easily get damaged during the plane ride. So that is just going to save you money, time, and energy. I would say leave your beach towels at home. Buy one for a souvenir. They have really cute ones in their ABC stores. And also, your hotel probably has towels that you can bring as well. Save the space. Bring it back with you if you have space in your luggage as a souvenir. Also, when it comes to your shoes, you're probably not thinking about what shoes to bring. I just bought, I don't have them right here. I'll show you in my next video when I do my pack with me. But buy some really comfortable hiking sandals that will stay strapped onto your feet. That way you can take them to the beach. You can shop the stores. You can go hiking with them. They're literally going to be your all-purpose shoe. You can wear them in the water if you would like. They're going to be your all-purpose shoe, and then bring a comfortable, cute sandal that you would like to wear for dinners. But during the day, just a hiking sandal. I swear to God, that is all you need, just those two. They're so laid back. You don't really need to impress anybody, just be comfortable. Next on the clothing list, bring a light jacket. Not only do the planes get cold, you're gonna probably get a sunburn, and that's gonna be cold at night. So bring a light jacket, just a light zip up, nothing crazy. If you do plan, if you are going to the Big Island or to Maui, if you plan to go to their summits, to their craters, I would say you can bring a little bit heavier of a jacket. Make sure to bring a pair of pants and closed-toed shoes, just because it's really cold on top of those craters. I would say for your hair and makeup, I know us ladies, we're like, oh my God, there's so much humidity, we have to look cute, blah, blah, blah. When you're there, you're not gonna really care about looking cute that much. So also with clothing, you can bring a hat, and that's going to add some accessory and kind of hide whatever you want to hide. I would say bring the lightest, bare minimum makeup and hair care routine that you can. For one, let's save space in packing. If you're not worried about that, yeah, bring everything that you want, but I guarantee you're not going to use everything. So I would say bring like a spray leave-in conditioner, because you're going to be in the water, the salt water and the chlorine. You want to work with the humidity, not against it. Otherwise you're gonna look like an afro, not a pretty one. So you're gonna want to bring a leave-in conditioner. The more moisture that you can just like give your hair, the better, and that's going to make the humidity really work for you and not against you. As to your face makeup, I wouldn't bring any heavy creams or serums. I would do like a light weight sunscreen, that like maybe a BB cream, and if you care about the lashes, a waterproof mascara, just so it's not running everywhere. I wouldn't really worry about eyeliner. If you're worried about brows, you could bring your brow pencil and just wear it like at night, you know. I would just do like your very bare minimum makeup routine, and then pack that in a separate bag component so it's nice and organized and doesn't get broken. Most hotels have a blow dryer, but with the humidity, girl, you're not gonna wanna use it. I would bring some hair ties. These ones are great because they don't crease your hair. They're actually really comfortable, or just whatever works for you. And then I would do a wide-toothed comb because you're gonna be, you know, your hair is going to be wet a lot, and that's just going to help you keep it nice and smooth. For more airplane like travels, bring some headphones. That's a lifesaver on planes in general, whether you are flying with kids or by yourself and don't want to hear kids. Those are great. If you want to keep your kids quiet, headphones are great. If you want to get some sleep, headphones are great. Headphones. I don't want to hear anybody complaining anymore about noise on a plane because you literally can cancel it out. Biggest pet peeve is people who gripe about children on planes. I have not traveled yet with my child, and please pray for me, but if I get one crazy look, I swear to God, I'm going to tell them, where's your headphones? I'm pretty sure you can buy them. If it gets crazy enough, I'll buy them for them. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna go smooth, right? And of course, like your tablet, your phone, your chargers, that type of stuff. But you also want to bring a camera. And if you have a GoPro, bring a GoPro with a waterproof housing so that you can take awesome video when you're underwater and snorkeling. If you're gonna do a snorkel trip, they do have some that you usually can rent, so keep that in mind as well. You don't need to go and invest in a GoPro, but if you already have one, why not bring it with you? Bring your regular camera. Make sure to clear out all of your storage on your phone so that you don't run into any issues. You can take as many pictures and videos as you please. Buy a new SD card for your camera just so that it's nice and organized, so when you go to print the pictures or upload them into a folder on your hard drive, it's really nice and organized, and it makes the trip nice and seamless. If you have like a Yeti cup or a hydro flask, definitely bring that with you. It is a lifesaver on the beach. Not only will it keep your water cold and the ice cubes whole for 8 hours, even in the hot sand, I've tested it many times, you can bring your adult beverages on the beach that will stay nice and cold so that you can sip on them all throughout your water wading experience. So that is a fun fact and tip for you. I'm Shelly, and these are my travel packing tips for Hawaii. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you found it helpful and informative, let me know below. And if you would like, please subscribe so that you can join my family and stay tuned for my Hawaii vlog. In my next video, I will be sharing with you how I'm packing and how I have it organized and laid out. I bought some organizers that I'm going to share with you as well. I'm really excited about. I am sharing my suitcase with my 15-month-old son, so it should be interesting. I have to save a lot of space. So that video will be very informative, and I know that you will love it. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.